me personally, never have rolled that way. I don't know how I feel 30 years from now, but I'm just playing, but never have rolled that way. So Destiny, stop playing with me and lying, because at this point now you really coming for my character. Baby girl, you could have never, maybe you could have him, maybe you did, I don't know, but don't be talking about you could have had me, because no, you couldn't have. Because I personally don't roll that way. Now I know some of the folks.
Melody Shari, the powerhouse star of Love and Marriage, Huntsville, has just dropped a bombshell. After years of whispers and tension, she's finally revealing some explosive details about her relationship with Carlos King, one of the biggest names in reality TV production. And trust me, what she has to say will change everything you thought you knew about the show and the industry itself. Melody has been a household name for years, captivating audiences with her no-nonsense attitude, financial savvy, and of course, her relentless devotion to her family. But it wasn't just her reality TV fame that made her a star. Her entrepreneurial spirit and unapologetic personality helped her carve out a space that millions of fans could relate to. But behind the glitz and glam of Love and Marriage, Huntsville, things weren't as picture perfect as they seemed. For years, there's been a simmering tension between Melody and Carlos King, the man credited with producing some of the biggest reality TV shows, including Love and Marriage and The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Carlos King is a renowned TV producer, known for creating gripping plots and unforgettable drama. But over the years, rumors of conflict between him and Melody started to swirl. Fans and insiders alike began noticing something wasn't quite right, though no one knew the true extent of the tension until now.
To be said, so I'm gonna say it. But when you are in a leadership position or so-called leadership position or executive position, cleanser and mango, it's just certain things that you just supposed to like you don't talk about you don't.
In a shocking series of social media posts, Melody has revealed the truth. And let me tell you, it's not just about creative disagreements. What Melody claims is far more sinister. We're talking about betrayal, deceit, and manipulation that not only affected her career, but her personal life as well. I trusted him, but he betrayed me. What was supposed to be a partnership turned into manipulation. The stories that were told about me were false. Lies. I have to say it. It's time the truth comes out. According to Melody, Carlos didn't just misrepresent her. He actively created narratives that painted her as the villain. He allegedly used her posts, her personal struggles, and even her relationships with other cast members to stir up drama. But it doesn't stop there. Melody claims Carlos made promises of support and opportunities that he later abandoned when it suited his own agenda. Carlos has been known for his hard-nosed approach to reality TV. He's credited with making shows bigger and better. But Melody's recent revelations paint a different picture. According to her, he's been playing people against each other for years, manipulating situations to create the drama that drives ratings. But what does Carlos have to say about all this? Well, he's not exactly backing down. In fact, his response was quick, defensive, and full of denial.
No, it's self-destruction. It ain't nobody doing it to you. It ain't nobody forcing you nothing. You are self-destructing yourself. Okay? Somebody said toxic leadership.
Carlos took to social media, calling Melody's accusations overblown and untrue. He insisted that he's always tried to help the cast and that the success of the show speaks for itself. I've always been open and done my best for the cast. This is just an attempt to destroy what we've built. Sometimes people don't like how their stories are told, but that's not my fault. It's clear Carlos isn't taking responsibility here. He deflects the accusations, turning the focus back on the success of the show. But for many, this only fanned the flames of the conflict. Fans were quick to side with Melody, many expressing their shock and disappointment in Carlos. Fans and industry insiders alike were torn, while some supporters rallied behind Melody, calling her brave for speaking out. Others felt this public dispute might have serious consequences for both Melody and Carlos. Now, the question is, what does this mean for the future of love and marriage? Huntsville, will this be the end of an era for the show? Or is this just another chapter in the ongoing drama? For Melody, it's a turning point. She's gained immense support from her fans, but she's also facing backlash for airing her grievances so publicly. Some of the cast members have stayed neutral, but others have shown subtle signs of supporting Melody, increasing the tension between them and Carlos.